Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll show you how to make your own Minecraft server that you and your friends could play on for free and with no port forwarding. So your router doesn't support port forwarding, well, this is the right video. So the first thing you need to do is go into your browser and then type Minecraft server download. Now this first link is mostly going to be the updated server download. So Minecraft server 1.15.2.jar. We click on it and then click on, we just saved where we want to save it. So recommend saving it on your desktop for easy access. So you could right click new folder in a new folder. You can name it what you want to name it. I'll name mine test. Open, save, and it started downloading. Now, once this is finished downloading in test, you're going to want to right click new text document. You can name it what you want. And then if we go back to the site where it was before, we have this line of coding. This Java to Node GUI, we copy the line and we paste it in our text document. And now over here there's a few changes we want to make. Like first we click on enter and then in all capitals we type pause. So this pause is in case we have any errors when we run our server. If we have any errors before it just closes, it's going to stop and we could run through our list of errors that we have. Now the second change we're going to want to make is from Minecraft all the way to the .jar. We're going to erase. We're going to want to name it whatever we named this file that we downloaded from here. When we click on Minecraft server that 1.15.2, whatever we name it, we're going to want to type here. So I name it server.jar. So I'll just type server. And the third change we're going to want to make, this is optional if you want to change how much RAM the server uses. So this is kind of the rule. If you have around 6 gigabytes of RAM, like me, see, 6 gigs of RAM, we're going to want to use half of it. So let's use 2. I wouldn't use half because 2 gigs is enough for us to run a Minecraft server. So we all know that 2 gigabyte of RAM in megabytes is 2048 megabytes. So just make these few changes. When you're finished, you click on file and then don't click on save, click on save as. And then we're going to want to save it in our folder that our server.jar file is in. We're going to name it run.bat and then click save as type, click on it and then click on all files, click on save. Now I could exit here. We have new text document, we just click on it and we could delete it. That's what we just made. So now we could run our batch file, Windows batch file. And at this time we could probably close Google Chrome. Now this is it. We will have an error and you see we typed in all caps pause, right? So here it has all our errors that we just had. We're going to press any key to continue, and now we see we have some more files in our folder. We have the EULA, we just click on it, which is known as EULA, and then change it from false to true. Just type true, click on file, click on save. Now I could exit here and we could run our server back. First time you run it, it might take a while. not too long though, depending on how much RAM you give it to use. Like I gave it 2 gigabytes, and it started. Now you could see it says prepare and spawn area. This is where we're going to spawn in our world. Now remember, the first time this is starting up, it needs to create a world, needs to do different prepare spawn area, and just different stuff. And then it says done. Once it says done, we could go ahead and stop our server again by just typing stop. We don't ever want to press the X at the top, or we don't want to just exit it. We just want to type stop, right? And click on enter. When we click stop, it will save player, save world, make sure that we don't have any errors. Like we see, we type pause, we don't have any errors, so we could press any key to continue. Now we have some more files again. Now we have this server properties file. I'm going to open it. Now this is all our properties for our world. Now we could go ahead and change some things in here, like online mode. If your friends that you want to play with are playing on a cracked Minecraft, just change the online mode from true to false. And then whitelist, we could add a whitelist. We could add in our server IP address. Maximum players, I will change this to 10. We could change our difficulty. I will change mine to peaceful. And then after doing that, we could scroll down for some more options, like MOTD. Forgot what this stands for, but this is basically what it says. Like when we have our server here, we will see some writing that says this. For now, it will say a Minecraft server. We could change mine to gamers gateway. Right now we could change our maximum build height, do some more other stuff. Just gonna click on file, click on save. When you're done, then we could open up our Windows batch file again. Now this time we could open up our Minecraft. As you can see, Minecraft 1.15.2, and could go to multiplayer and just wait for our server to start. Now it says prepare and spawn area again. Now this might start up a little bit faster than before. As you can see, it says done. Now we're going to go into our Minecraft. Okay, click add server. Now at this point we'll have to type local host, and then click on done. It says ping in, join. As you can see, we're in the world. Sorry if it is lagging a bit, but it's because I am recording. Now see, we try to break a block, we can. And check our FPS, 22, not too bad. Now if we check in our console or Windows batch file that we run, it will show that your username and the person username that joined and says join the game. And then if you want to give the person give them permission to use like commands like get game mode creative. If I click on this, you see it says unknown command, right? So just go into our Windows batch file and type OP with the person's name. So I'll just type OP, my name, and then enter. It says made your username a server operator. Now as you can see, we could click on game mode, type creative, it would work. So just change this back. Now at this point only yourself could join. So if you can see here, Minecraft server, the MOTD, it says Gamers Gateway 1 out of 10. So right here, okay, only yourself can join. So in order to let other people join, we have to stop our server without port forwarding. Let's click stop. Okay, stop. Press any key to continue. Now we're going to need a program called Radmin VPN. Sorry if this tutorial is a bit long, but it's Radmin VPN. And we just download this program, and then just save it to where you want to save it. Just the exe, so you could, it's like a setup, I think. Now it says this program is free. It's to create a virtual private network. The program allows users to securely connect to computers located behind firewalls. So basically this is doing your port forwarding for you, except it gives you a virtual IP address. Now once our Radmin VPN.exe has finished, we just open it, and it is opening. If you have this, we just click on run. And then if it asks for administrative rights, just click on yes. And then just run through this setup. Sorry about this. Now you have to accept the agreement. Click on install. And then it will install your Radmin VPN for you. It says extracting files. Now just leave it, let it extract the files, and Radmin VPN would be on your computer in no time. I highly suggest using this program if you don't have like port, like if your router doesn't support port forwarding. I highly suggest this program. Also, you could use Hamachi. It works as well, but to me, this is better. Now, when this is finished, it says extracting files. Sorry if you can't hear me well, but the rain is falling. Now it says completing the Radmin VPN setup wizard. Setup has finished installing Radmin VPN on your computer. Click finish to exit setup. Now it says network. Do you want to find PCs, devices, and content on this network and automatically connect to devices like printers and TV? Now it says we recommend that you do this on your home and work network. So I'm on my home network. I click on yes. And then click on finish. And now Radmin VPN is on, right? So to do this, you by default, I think it will be off. click on create a network name. So you just name it what you want. I will name mine gamers gateway password UMI. Oh, sorry. Password, just type your password and click on create. And then your friends will have to download this program as well, Radmin VPN. And then click on network and then join an existing network and join your network that you just created. And then if we open Minecraft, click on add server, this is what they have to type. They will have to type the IP that is here. So this is 26.211.252.238 and then click on done. Could join this server. It says this because I forgot my server isn't on, so just go start our Windows batch file. It's starting, so just wait. Both of it says can't connect the server now because our server isn't up as yet. Now it's starting. Game mode survival. Server version 1.5.2, 1.15.2. Loading properties. Generating key pair. Just have to wait, be patient on the server. Depending on how much RAM you give your server, this is how fast it will start. And it says starting Minecraft server on your port 25565. Don't have to worry about this. It's starting it with Radmin VPN. It's preparing spawn area. And it says done. Now once it says done, go back, click on refresh. Both of it. This first one is up that we type localhost, and the second one that we typed in our Radmin VPN IP address. And then join a world. Says disconnected, probably because my internet is probably a bit too slow. Okay, we could join. There we go. And we could play Minecraft on this server. So your friends could just type your IP address in, and we could break blocks, we could build, we could do all different kinds of stuff. So this is how you make your own Minecraft server for free in Minecraft 1.15.2. Just a reminder, when you have to stop your server, just type stop. You don't want to press the X or anything like that. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, turn on bell notifications so in case of any more videos that could be helpful, you could see them. Thanks for watching.